What's up, YouTube? This is James, and I am back with another reaction, and hopefully the audio is a little better this time. I got a microphone, and haven't really figured it out yet. I should have probably tested it before doing the video, but so what the hell, go ahead and try to get into this and use some headphones and see if I can actually make a video that you can hear. You don't have to turn up and down because the audio sounds like complete trash. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and go back to Eminem Darkness, which is one of the first songs I think that I actually did a review to, just out of any song. But I have listened to it quite a few times since then, and I know that the day I did the review is the day that it came out. So are the reaction, I guess this is going to be more of a breakdown or just kind of my thoughts on it since then. I know everyone's knows, it's a double entendre, triple, blah, 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 but I have, I guess, some specific things that I think about when I hear this song now. But yeah, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Like the video, and be sure to smash the subscribe button for more reactions, breakdowns, and whatnot to the on the channel. I don't wanna be alone. By the way, still this beat and sonically sounds so good for an Eminem song. And just kind of on a side note, the way he wrote this, really does rival, in my opinion, any song that he's ever written, including Stan, including all the good ones. This is just really up there, technically, and the way it's put together. I don't know anyone else that could put something like this together. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore. I really like how he never really shows his face in the hotel room either. Obviously for the effect, but first time I watched it, I don't think I caught that. But everything in this video he did was completely on purpose and purposeful. Wasted no time, words, or anything. It's great.
Here I am alone again. Can't get out of this hole I'm in. It's like the walls are closing in. You can't help me, no one can. I can feel these curtains closing. I go to open them, but something pulls them closed again.
So I know at this point in the song, and I'm going to probably stop it a lot. I apologize. But at this point in the song, obviously it sounds like he's talking about depression, which, I mean, he is. But it sounds like he's talking about, it's just going to be a sad song, blah, 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 blah. We don't know what's coming yet. But honestly, I think it foreshadows even more for what comes later in the song, for what he's actually talking about. He never actually comes out and says it. Obviously, it's Eminem, it's very cryptic, but I'll let you know what I'm thinking later.
Feels like I'm loathing in Las Vegas. Haven't got the Vegas, why I'm so lost. But I'd make you the small wager if I bet you I'll be in tomorrow's paper. Who would the odds favor?
And I'm not gonna really, I know I'm stopping a lot, but I'm not really gonna stop for all the bars, because we've heard the bars, and we know what the point of the song is at this point. Hopefully, at least.
I'm so much like my father. You would think that I knew him. I keep pacing this room, Valium and chase it with booze. One little taste it'll do. Maybe I'll take it and snooze, then tear up the stage in a few.
So it's still leading into kind of what I actually think he's talking about. Yes, it's depression. Yes, it's the shooting, etc. But he's talking about being alone in the darkness, number one. Number two, he's talking about taking the volume. He's talking about being like his father. I'm not really sure if that ties into it or not, but it's all leading up to kind of what I actually think the song is actually all about. I think it's his way of writing it about this topic and not actually putting it out there.
Fuck the Colt 45, I'ma need something stronger. If I pop any caps, it better be off of vodka. Round after round after round, I'm getting loaded. That's a lot of shots, huh?
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore.
Now I'm staring at the room.
So if you're somebody who's depressed and you're drinking a lot, taking a lot of drugs, in a hotel room, you know, what does that usually lead up to? Especially if you're saying, I don't want to be alone in the darkness no more.
Service menu off a benzo. I can hear the music continue to crescendo. I can see the whole fucking venue from my window. That's when you know you're schizo. Cause I keep peeking out the curtain from the hotel. The music is so loud, but it's almost as though I don't hear no sound. I should get ready for the show now. Wait, is this the whole crowd? I thought the shit was sold out. But it's only the opening act. It's early, don't overreact. Then something told me relax and just hope for the show to be packed. Don't wanna hit the stage before they fill each row to the max, cause that'd be totally whacked. You can't murder a show nobody's at. But what if nobody shows? Panic mode about to snap.
So this is talking about, you know, obviously his fear of people not showing still shows that he has that anxiety. But I honestly don't think it has anything to do with being on stage or going down to you know, the shooting either. And if I get another alert on this computer while I'm doing this video, it's about to go out the window. I swear to God, I haven't got an alert on it all day, and I'm just flying in right now. Anyways, so lost my train of thought, so let's keep going.
Snap and go motherfucking wacko at any second. About to cancel the show just as fans below rush the entrance. Plan is to go direct shit, cameras in all directions. The press is about to go ape shit, but
So yeah, there he's talking about canceling the show. Press is gonna go ape shit, etc., etc. So I guess I could go ahead and tell you you probably know what my thought process is on this. I actually think this is his song that he's writing about, that he is telling us about the night that he almost died from overdosing. Yeah, I mean, probably no big surprise there, because everyone thought it had to do with depression or whatnot. But if you listen, I think it actually has specific details that have to do with the night that he overdosed, or the day, whatever it was. We'll keep going.
bananas on all the networks, commando with extra clips. I got ammo for all the hecklers, I'm armed to the teeth. Another volume fall off the bed, hit the ground and crawl to the dresser. Alcohol on my breath as I reach for the scope. I'm blacking out, I'm all out of meds with them benzodiazepines. Gone now, it's just magazines sprawled out on the floor. Fuck the media, I'm going all out, this is war.
Darkness, my friend. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore.
People start to show up, time to start the show up. It's 10:05 p.m. and the curtain starts to go up. And I'm already sweating, but I'm locked and loaded for rapid fire spitting. For all the concert goers, scopes for sniper vision. Surprise from out of nowhere as I slide the clip in.
So this is still part of the double and the triple, could be quadruple entendre of the song. Still kind of surface level of his depression and the shooter in Vegas right now.
From inside the hotel, leaning out the window, going Kaiser Sosa, finger on the trigger, but I'm a licensed owner with no pride.
So I think that part right there is talking about, like, you can actually, and maybe I'm stretching here, but when he's talking about I'm a licensed owner, so the sky's the limit. All the pills that he took, all the pills that he had prescriptions, so he was licensed to have those. So they, he was the owner of them, and the sky's the limit. He could take as many as he wants.
My convictions, so lost the sky's the limit, so my supply's infinite. Strap.
His supply is infinite. So it says something to do with you always hear like the Hollywood doctors or the doctors of the famous that just give you as many pills as you want.
Like I'm a soldier, got them hopping over walls and climbing fences. Some of them John Travolta, staying alive by inches.
And we know in previous songs he talked about how he was just alive by inches. He was just, a couple more minutes or hours or whatever, he would have been dead. His organs were shutting down. So I think that is reference to that right there.
Cops are knocking, oh fuck. Thought I blocked the entrance. Guess your time is over. No suicide note, just a note for target.
And then that goes into the fact that, now I can't say this for sure, I don't know 100%, but since he did, the overdose was accidental, there would have been no note, there would have been no suicidal note, so nobody would have known why he did it or if there was a reason for it, etc.
Distance, but if you'd like to know the reason why I did this, you'll never find a motive. Truth is I have no.
So imagine finding Eminem in the bathroom, dead, no suicide note, and obviously no mental illness that we know of, and there's no motive, no reason for it. So I think he's kind of telling the story of how easy it is for somebody to kill themselves, and no one really ever know why it happened.
No idea, I am just as stumped. No signs of mental illness, just trying to show you the reason why we're so fucked. Cause by the time it's over, we'll make the slightest difference.
So he's saying that he doesn't even know why he's doing it, but in the end, it's not going to matter anyways because he already took too many pills, and now he's going to die. But going along with the video and the song, it also was talking about obviously the shooter, killing himself or whatnot. But I think that people were talking about how it's a double for his depression, but I think it's literally discussing that day that he almost died.
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore. Darkness.
Yeah, we do have some breaking news from the Associated Press right now. Just gonna.
And I think that this is so on point with what would happen, because if Eminem actually did die right now, God forbid, but especially in a situation like this, then it would be all over the news. It would be breaking news everywhere. And I think he goes out of the way to mention a couple times that the shooter took his own life, killed himself.
Bring that up because we're hearing, we have told you that the shooter is dead, and we have just learned that police are saying that the loss.
They're showing the guns, but they're also showing all the drugs. So again, imagine they're saying, we've just been told Eminem is dead. I think that's kind of what he's playing on.
Vegas shooter killed himself.
That is the bartender there in Mandalay Bay, and I believe we are going to hear more
Yeah,
from
we just
her.
wanted to share that with you. You can see behind me here, this is what he looks like. Now, we did just tell you that police, just earlier, Metro was telling us that he killed himself inside the hotel.
And of course, that plays, the visual shows how he's obviously not alone in the darkness. He's going on stage or whatnot, but even with that, like the entire thing he just described, he could still be alone in the darkness, and it could have very well gone the other direction instead of him being out on that stage right now.
Hotel room.
Good morning. As we come to you on the air, we bring you breaking news, a school shooting.
But with that said, I'm not going to go through the rest of this. That we've all probably seen it, but at this point, if not, go ahead and watch the regular video. It's good. Check out my first reaction. I did more breaking down the bars. I was just thinking about this recently, about how I actually think this is written about the day or night, whichever it was, where he actually almost died from accidental overdose is what I think the official word is. But let me know what you think about my take on this, and it's probably not too far off from what a lot of people think, but let me know in the comments, and that's going to be that. Go ahead and leave some comments with some other artists you'd like me to react to, and hopefully the mic and the sound is better than it used to be. But go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment, and I will see you next time. Deuces.